I'm Warren,
And I'm Tim.
and in this video, we're going to talk about some household items that can interfere with your Wi-Fi connection. So Tim, what are some of those common items that can interfere with your connection?
Unfortunately, there's a lot of them.
Okay.
So things like, often it's other communication equipment.
Okay.
Okay, so some of the modern stuff, you can think of things like wireless headsets, wireless keyboards, wireless mice. And some of these, I understand, they do what they call frequency hopping.
Okay.
So on the 2.4 gigahertz band, which Wi-Fi is on, is one of the channels that Wi-Fi is on, it'll tend to just move rapidly between a lot of different frequencies, which can cause interference. Then there's other things that have been around for a little longer. Things like cordless phones can cause interference, wireless speakers.
Yeah.
I know this one because I have little children. Baby monitors
Oh yeah.
operate on some of the same channels and can cause interference on your Wi-Fi, especially if you get too close to these devices. And then there's things like wireless cameras and things like that as well.
What about microwaves? Can they interfere with the signal?
Absolutely. Even though microwaves aren't communication devices, they're transmitting a strong radio signal that can interfere with a wireless router as well. So you want to tend to keep your wireless router away from the microwave, your devices away from the microwave if you're going to want a strong connection.
What about large metal objects, gun safes, or electrical lines? Should you be concerned about those?
Those can absolutely impact as well. So for like large metal objects, it tends to obstruct the signal. So
Okay.
if you have that between your device and the router, yeah, gun safes, metal doors, things like that, and then electrical lines as well can cause interference.
All right, so other than these communication devices, microwaves, and maybe large metal devices, what else should users be concerned about in potentially interfering with the signal?
Yeah, I mean, most of these things we've talked about are things that someone can be aware of and have some control over. One of the things that we don't have so much control over is other Wi-Fi networks. Okay, so this could be your neighbor's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
The closer your neighbor's home is to yours, the closer their router is to your router, the more likely that is an issue. So that's just another thing to be aware of, that there could be things even outside your home that are nearby that could be impacting your Wi-Fi signal as well.
Yeah. So in summary, if you're getting some interference, it could possibly be some of your communication devices like your wireless headsets or your phone, mouse, keyboard, potentially your microwave, or if you have large metal objects that could be interfering, or possibly some other networks, your neighbor's networks, you could look into those. So hope you found this valuable, and thanks for watching.